everyone, and welcome. We've got a special one for you, as tonight's action is part of the NBA Cup. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for Brandon Miller.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
And the starting lineup for Miami. We've got Wembanyama. Cunningham is out there with Williams. Then there's Brandon Miller. And for the Celtics, the star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Wilson in at the point. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Pass to Miller. Six on the shot clock. There's Cunningham with a three. He drops it from range.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Tatum against Miller. Porzingis with a screen on Miller. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Tatum. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him. B.A.?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Back to Tatum. Over Miller. Tatum. Good. Tatum's got 5 now.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
Miller outside. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Rebound Miami.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, Wembanyama. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
It's both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Porzingis. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. From deep three-point land. Wilson, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Heat.
Yeah, what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Wilson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Cunningham looking it over. Outside, Williams. Let's go with a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Wilson. He can't get that one to fall. Cunningham with some nice D. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Tatum against Miller. Williams on the wing. Left side, Wembanyama. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
On the wing, Tatum. Guarded by Miller. They still need this. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Good on both. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant. How aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
On defense, the Celtics. Outside, Williams. Pass to Cunningham. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. The rebound, Celtics. This, their first look at this year's Miami squad.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
And he's going for the lob. And Brown with the stuff.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
Cunningham, right side. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Porzingis. Brown's got his second basket of the night. Heat trail by 4. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Takes a 3. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From the strike. And again, Jaylen Brown. Brown's got 6. And Williams has got the ball here for Miami. Pass to Wembanyama. They need this. And he lays it in. Celtics lead by 4. Tatum against Miller. And here's Brown for 3. No good there.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And stolen by Brown. Right side Tatum. Takes the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 10 points for him.
The ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Brown. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Williams against Brown. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Miami. Here's Williams. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by Miami.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, that's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
First free throw is good. Boston making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. Miami making a switch here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Let's take a look at the best rebounders around the league. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
Pass to Shepard. Now here's Wembanyama, defended by Porzingis. Going inside. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Celtics lead by 5. Here's Peterson. He played a great game against the Lakers. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Miami has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Miller. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Now here's Brown. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Pass to Peterson, launches it, gets the three to fall. Peterson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Clutch, giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Peterson. He's got 5. Leonard looking around, shoots over Miller. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Miller.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Clutch. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Clutch has got 5.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Over to the left wing. Here's Peterson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. He's perfect from the line this time. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
And that one good.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Heat trail by 3. Pass to connect. Out to the wing. A minute 4 left now in the first quarter. And Clutch gets it to go.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside White. And here's Tatum. Three-pointer. Price pulls it in.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
To the paint. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Clutch. He's guarded by White. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Clutch's shot is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
We've got Derek White. And it's Tatum in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Pass to connect. Clock at 4. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by White.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Heat trail by 6. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive, he's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Down low. Pass to Williams. Misses the baby hook.
Just can't find the shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Ellis's shot is off. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Inside, Clutch. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Miami shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Miami making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Puts up a deep 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's Clutch. He's got 13. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And again, no good by Miami. Boston leading by 6. Pass to White. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
And so he hits both. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The 2K leaderboard showing us the best free throw shooting teams in the league. Miami, number 1.
This squad will punish you every time you let them get to the line. It's something they've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Cunningham. Rebound Boston. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Heat trail by 8. Here's Clutch. He's got 13. Clock is at 3. There's Cunningham with a 3. And they get it back. Clutch knocks down the long J. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
White on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Tatum inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, over the years, Tatum has really mastered the art of drawing fouls.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Wilson comes in for Ellis. And Miami with a change here too. Wembanyama's checked in. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players from both ends. We know on the offensive end, he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Peterson. The three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. It's tipped. Here's Wilson. No points yet. Now Tatum lets it go from deep. The shot misses. Wembanyama against Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Here's Peterson. Drills it from deep. Peterson's got 10 points.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Cunningham outside. The three is up. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Outside Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Miami Heat. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And he knocks down the first one. It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Outside Tatum, shoots from the line. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. For 3. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brown. Boston leading by 7. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And a moment to check and see who is in the lead when it comes to blocks. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Brown. Brown downhill. Blocked. Brown against Cunningham. Has to clutch. Lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. And now just a 3-point Boston lead.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Outside, Brown. Porzingis with it. No points so far. Just 4 to shoot. To stop the drought. And it's Miami with a rebound. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Clutch. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Celtics lead by 3. Driving in. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Peterson, he's checked in for Boston. Connects checked in for Miami. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Here's Clutch. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. Boston has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Peterson. He's watched by Cunningham. Goes up on the baseline. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 12.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Throw good, Wembanyama. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Shepard's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Celtics lead by 4. Here's Wilson, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From deep. Boston pulls it in. Here's Wilson. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Miller's checked in for Miami. Williams comes in for Shepard. Here's Peterson. Williams defending. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Wilson from downtown. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's Wilson. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Outside, Williams. Out to the right wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Cunningham's got 6 in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Peterson, that one's good. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Back to Cunningham. Miller on the wing. Cunningham outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. White on the wing. Williams defending. Pass to Peterson. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
.44 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Peterson, that one's good. Peterson's got 16 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Cunningham. No go there. He's 3 for 9 in this one. Here's Wilson. He's watched by Cunningham. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Cunningham's got 8 points here in the quarter. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Being out on the road can really take it out of you. They need to make sure they're getting well rested between games. Otherwise, they'll be looking like zombies by the end of the trip.
Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them. I expect them to sustain this enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, these fans just love this team. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
The Celtics with the lead. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Williams is out there with Cade Cunningham. Then it's Miller. Then there's Wembanyama. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Williams. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Williams' shot is good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Tatum inside, guarded by Miller. Tatum can't hit.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
Williams passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Tatum looking it over. Shoots over Miller. Off the left rim and out.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Cunningham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I like how tough Cunningham is, welcoming the contact on the way to the hoop.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
that one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Here's Wilson. He's watched by Cunningham. Outside Tatum, looking to win the run. And Tatum drills the three.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Cunningham passes to Williams. Over to the wing. Puts up a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Wilson passes to Tatum. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 30 points.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Brown. Oh, okay. We see you, Jalen. Strong in traffic.
That's the physique of Jalen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
It's Williams, high post. Brown's there. Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Heat. Early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And of course, Boston, 6.5 games back.
I think for the Heat, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Pass to Miller. Cunningham, left side. Williams with it. 5 to shoot. Now here's Cunningham. Tight defense on him. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And looking at our leaderboard now. Here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
You know, and even with entire defenses schemed around stopping them, their scoring output always remains high. These fellas are anchors in the post for each of their teams.
Up top, Tatum for the lead. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 35.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Shoots. And he drains the quick shot. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
To the paint. Here's Wilson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
BA, I'm not sure sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cunningham outside. Pass to Williams. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Brown against Williams. Outside Tatum. Tatum to the rack. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Back to Williams. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Miller. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Brown against Williams. Brown scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Wilson. He's watched by Cunningham. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Cunningham up top. 13 points in the game.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And stolen by Brown.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Free throw good. Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Peterson, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Brown. For Miami, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Tatum. Rebound Miami. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Williams. Boston pulls it in.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Williams on the wing. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Outside Porzingis. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
Side out.
That's his third foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. They get it back. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt, on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And this is his fourth trip to the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Tatum. Derek White's checked in for Porzingis. He's off on the second. Heat leading by 5. And they're on the run.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Wilson. He's got 5. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Heat leading by 5. Clutch passes to Miller. Now Wembanyama, hounded by Tatum. Here's Clutch. Give him 20, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Here's Wilson. Up top White. 5 on the clock. To the inside, Peterson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Williams. Back to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Wilson grabs the board. Celtics trail by 5. And here's Tatum, covered by Wembanyama. Outside, Brown. From the high post. Deflected. Wembanyama, pass to Clutch. Now here's Miller. Inside, here's Clutch. And he converts the layup. Clutch has got 24 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Ball stolen. They're running.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Wilson. He's got 5. Pass to Peterson. Four on the clock. Again, the miss by Boston. Heat leading by 9. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Wilson. Unable to get that one. Miami's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Clutch. Miller outside. Williams on the wing. This one for 3. Called in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 11. Outside White. Back to Brown. And there's the 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Cunningham outside. Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jason Tatum. And it's Ellis in at point guard. That's the Boston 5. Wembanyama down low. Tatum's there. Wembanyama, no good. Celtics trail by 11. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Pass to Peterson. down with both hands.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Clutch. They set a pick. Knocks down the triple. Clutch has got 27 points.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Peterson. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Pass to Peterson. Takes it inside. Oh, wow. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. From the arc. And the Heat, another three.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Has to connect. Here's Wembanyama, pounded by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. Ellis, good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pure from three-point range.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Wilson's checked in for Boston. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Celtics trail by 13. Outside White. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Rebound Miami. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Clutch. There's Cunningham with a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. Miller's checked in for Miami. And he makes both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Wembanyama against Tatum. From the wing, Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 11-point game. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Clutch. Kept alive. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside White. To the middle. Here's Peterson. The shot's good.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Miami leading by 10. Miller outside. Pass to Clutch. Wembanyama screen. Clutch's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. And the dunk by Leonard.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Clutch passes to Miller. Here's Clutch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Peterson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cade Cunningham picks that one up. First one falls for him. Miami making a switch here. Both shots good from the strike. Miami leading by 8. Miller against White to the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 25 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And he's going for the oop here. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Miller outside. There's Cunningham with a 3. On target from range. Cunningham's got 19 points.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Here's Peterson. Williams defending. Peterson no good. Miami leading by 11. Inside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Up top, Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one falls for Tatum. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it, even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Banked it in off the glass. He has 29 now.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Look at Tatum using his length.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Oh! And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Rebound Miami. Here's Clutch. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Goes up on the wing. And it's Tatum missing. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Heat. 13-point lead.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Wilson passes to Brown. Down low. It's blocked. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Cunningham's checked in. Heat leading by 17. Outside Wembanyama. No good from outside. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Brown against Williams. Left side Tatum. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for Miami, they're shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. The 3. Boston pulls it in.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Outside, Brown. Miller against Tatum. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. To the inside, tipped. Shot from the low post is good. Here's Wilson. Here's Tatum. Miller pulls it in. Heat leading by 17. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Cunningham on the wing. And Williams punches it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Williams finds Cunningham. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Releases. No good off the glass. Celtics trail by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that anytime momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
Cool it. You two players.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Williams. Miller outside. Back to Williams. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Cunningham. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Heat lead by 19.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Porzingis. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to present our player of the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one, part of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. All right, a chance to check out stats for him.
And, guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. And for Baltimore, hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and
I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Jaquez outside. Back to Lewis. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's Baltimore on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Baltimore shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there. Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Screen by Allen to the middle. Fires it up. Nails the baby hook.
Boy, nice mobility from the 5. Allen is very active offensively.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Who is outside? Here he goes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jared Allen. The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good for Lewis.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Allen right side. Chicago grabs the miss.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Baltimore on offense. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Pass to Jaquez. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Lewis. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lewis covering. Wagner from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick-hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's putting up 13 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Outside Lewis. They get it again. Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Baltimore with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Screen by Allen. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Hawkins bounce pass. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Lewis. Offline from the high post.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Hawkins defending. Swing pulls it in.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop. Just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Baltimore with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. Good on the triple.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense.
Pass to Lewis. On the wing, Hawkins. Lewis sets the pick for Hawkins. This one for 3. Baltimore with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Lewis covering. Allen, a screen on Lewis. To the paint. It's all in by the Bulls. Slim's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Wagner. It's deflected. Lewis outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hawkins. And again, Chicago. No good. And Wagner's got the ball here for Baltimore. It's good.
Wagner, he'll find a wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Hey, Clark, when you're on the road, what are some things that help bring teams, closer together?
Well, one of the common things for all people is food. So gathering for dinner as teammates is one of those ways you can bond. Maybe taking in a movie, perhaps a comedy show. Anything that can lighten the pressure, what goes on the court, so that you get a chance to know each other as more than just teammates.
Bulls trail by 4. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Baltimore making a switch here. Smith is checked in. Lewis on the way. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
Allen outside. Smith outside. Inside. Allen's shot is off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Thompson looking for an opening, and they take the lead.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here is Smith. To the inside, and slam dunk by Allen.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Lewis outside. Here is Slim. 17 points in his last outing. Has to Ware. 5 on the clock. Lewis outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this point. Man.
Stolen by Lewis. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. Thompson's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Wagner outside. Allen with the screen for Wagner. And it's Allen slamming it down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Lewis. 5 points in the game. Baltimore with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Jaquez following the bucket by Baltimore. Lewis on the way. Reed, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 2. Bulls moving the ball around. Jaquez with the screen on Smith. 4 on the clock. Can't connect from short range. Baltimore has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the bucket by Baltimore. Thompson from long range. Baltimore with the rebound. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season. Here's Smith.
6th in steals, and they are top half of the league in terms of defensive field goal percentage. The hopes is that they can continue to improve in that area.
And just to touch again on their steals, Greg, some of the fastest hands in the league are on this team. Hornets really have to be careful with the ball around. No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. That's off as well, so he misses both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
And he can't stop the run as he misses. Baltimore leading by 6. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Wagner. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Thompson. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort. Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Wagner outside. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to Thompson. Out to the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Fade away, and it's Chicago scoring again. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Wagner. He started close. There's the 3. No good that time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Baltimore leads by 6. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Baltimore leading by 6. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. We've got Thompson. Also, Bowen out there. And it's Kramer in at the small forward. Kozlov. And the layup falls.
Man, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Thompson outside. Pass to Ware. Thompson outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Kramer. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. 6-point lead. Down low. It's picked off. Here's Bowen. Here's Kramer. Lets it go from the wing. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Kozlov. He's covered by Thompson. Up top, Wagner. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Smith gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for Baltimore. Thompson outside. There's the pick. Three-pointer on the way. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And he recovers it. Green passes to Smith. Kozlov. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside. Winston. Rebound by the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Baltimore leading by 6. Kozlov. He's covered by Thompson. Wagner kicks to Smith. From downtown. And Ware pulls it down. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Thompson. Here's Bowen. Covered by Smith. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Chicago, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Guys, we haven't seen the type of numbers out of them at the line that we've come to expect, especially after last season.
First one falls for him. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
And so he hits both. Baltimore leading by 4. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Livingston. Let's take this moment to bring you a leaderboard featuring a very well-rounded group. The top rebounding small forwards in the NBA the last 10 games. 4th, Franz Wagner.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialist. And really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Livingston hits both of them. Bulls trail by 6. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Santi Aldama's checked in for Baltimore. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls, lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased with their performance so far this season. And, of course, there's Baltimore, down 4 spots from them.
And, you know, for the Bulls, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
To the middle. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson with it. He's got 5. To Freeman, 6 to shoot. Here's Tonescu, and he uses the glass on the layup. Baltimore leading by 6. Driving in, missed inside. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A floater. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And the basket is good. And Baltimore leads by 8.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Freeman. He's defended by Wagner. Into the lane. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And as far as blocks, not really a focal point for this group. They're top 20 in the league. They really rely on getting it done in other ways.
The Bulls have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He's off on the first. Slimy's checked in for the Bulls. Lewis comes in for Thompson. And he's good on the second. Baltimore leading by 7. Pass to Reed. Baltimore moving that ball around. 5 to shoot. Now, here's Wagner. He's covered closely. It's tipped. Here's Freeman. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Baltimore making a switch here. Garnett's checked in.
Quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now here's Lewis. He's got 5, and it's good for 2.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lewis covering. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked by Lewis. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Garnett. And Chicago also making a switch. Ware's checked in. Long range from the inbound. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
It's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Jaquez with the bucket.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lewis covering. Right wing. There's a screen by Aldama. Connects from three-point range. And Baltimore leads by 6.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
Baltimore with the ball. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. There's a screen by Aldama. And Baltimore hits a him from deep.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Ware kicks to Lewis. A steal. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The players you see here contribute as much on D as they do at the other end of the court. A list of the steal leaders among point guards. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Baltimore.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And let's not forget how terrific they've been on the offensive glass, throwing themselves on that backboard and being rewarded with additional points. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And so he makes both from the line. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
For Baltimore, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improved.
And he makes the first.
They're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Looking to end the run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one at the line is good. it, so he hits both of them. Baltimore with the ball. Pass to Aldama. Picked by Reed. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 9. Lewis outside. Fades away. Hawkes can't hit. Baltimore has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And that one drops for him.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Back to Lewis. Goes up to the stripe. Pass to Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Bulls have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. The free throw drops for Hawkins. For Baltimore, Jared Allen comes in for Reed. And it's Franz Wagner in for Santi Aldama. Hawkins hits both of them. Baltimore leading by 9. Inside, intercepted. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. That combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, DA. Thanks. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. The offensive rebound out to the right wing. Pass to Wagner. And here is Allen. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Wagner outside. Fires for 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Hawkins left side. He's defended by Wagner. Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. Gets an open look and hits. Lewis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Lewis covering. Drives to the hoop. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And so it's Baltimore holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
The young guys are playing well, but it's a long season. There's something called the rookie wall.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see which players hit that wall and which ones knock it over. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for Baltimore.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Baltimore leading by 8. It's Allen on the wing. To the paint. The jump hook, and it's blocked by Lewis. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Bulls trail by 8. And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Jaquez the pass to Lewis. Back to Jaquez.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Wagner. That's tipped. They get it back. Now here's Lewis. Not a lot of room. Sinks the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
In steal. And they're in the top half of the league in blocks as well. Challenging shots, something they try to do and work on every day.
And you mentioned their success in holding opponents to a low scoring average. They've got some real leaders on defense, and they set a great example for the rest of the guys. Wagner outside. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Bulls have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. For Baltimore, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second. Finishing with force.
Shut that building all the way up. Did you guys see that? My goodness, Allen got crazy talent.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Jaquez, 13 points in the game. Pulls it up, and he hits the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Baltimore. They've led by as many as 11 points. Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Wagner's got 10 points.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that. kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And the first one drops. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Bulls trail by 4. Now Hawkins, 13 points in the game. Here's Lewis. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
On target from 13 feet. 12 points for him.
Well, the big fella is so skilled. I mean, Jared Allen's jump shot is excellent for a center. Solid mechanics, and it really spaces the floor for him and his teammates.
Lewis passes to Slim. Here's Hawkins. And it's off from 3-point range. Baltimore leading by 6. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. For 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. Pass to Slim. Outside for Lewis. And the shot is good. Lewis has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Allen slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Lewis passes to Hawkins. Off target with the open look.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Lewis covering. There's the pick. A 3-ball. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Lewis down, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 15 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hawkins against Wagner. Lays it up and banks it in. And Baltimore leads by 9.
Wagner will battle you inside now. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Outside for Lewis. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game. Baltimore leading by 7. Wagner passes to Allen. Wagner against Hawkins. clock at 5. Misses the 3.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Bulls. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Sunday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis and going up against the Grizzlies. The first free throw is good. Smith checked in for Baltimore. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Baltimore. To the middle. Here's Allen. It's deflected. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know, when Allen gets this positioning, the defense is in trouble, which in turn forces them to commit the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Allen. No good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 6. Slim passes to Hawkins. Here is Slim. Allen defending. Down low. Baltimore with the rebound. Wagner right side.
Putting himself on the line to get to the line. Wagner goes right into the defense there, forcing that contact.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Baltimore?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
That's good from Wagner.
What I love about Wagner is that he's a guy that never stops moving. He's always in action.
Both free throws good from Wagner. Bulls trail by 8. Here is Slim. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. To the inside. And it's Baltimore on the break. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Bulls making a switch here. Ware's checked in. Here is Slim. Pass to Hawkins. This is his third trip to the free throw line.
a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Baltimore with the ball. And here's Wagner. 14 points for him. On top, Hawkins. Covered by Smith. And the Bulls with another miss.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here is Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got the lead up to 11 now for Baltimore.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Here's Thompson. He's got 5. Hawkins finds Thompson. Lobs it up for Hawkins. It's taken away by Smith. Inside. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Thompson. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's Baltimore on the break. First one falls for. Chicago making a switch here. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Bulls now. 15-point game. He lobs it up. And another turnover here by Chicago.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Baltimore making a switch here. Baltimore leading by 15. Smith feeling it out a bit. He's covered by Thompson.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. Consider my doubts disappear.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possessions on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Baltimore making a switch here. Noel's checked in.
One shot.
Baltimore on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Wagner from long range. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond his second 3 of the half right there.
Pass to Ware. Thompson, high post. He's got 5. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ware. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Ware's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Noel. He's covered by Thompson. Reid with the screen on Thompson. To the inside. And Reid throws it down.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Down by 15. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Well, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Deep 2 from Wagner. Thompson with the rebound.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
The fadeaway. Pass to Ware. Front past the arc. And the Bulls get it back. Here's Kramer, covered by Smith. Ware passes to Kramer. Thompson outside. No good on the 3. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
And the first one comes. The Bulls making a switch here. Both free throws good from Smith. Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd. With 1 on the clock, doesn't go for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Baltimore on top, up by 15. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Ware. Smith against Thompson. Outside Knight. A beautiful reverse layup. Knight's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Taking a look at the Bulls, we've got Thompson, and it's Kramer in at the 3 spot. Gets that one through the hole, make them now 7 of 13 in this game. Bulls trail by 15. There's a good screen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Baltimore leading by 14. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here is Knight following the bucket by Baltimore. Lock at 6. Thompson passes to Ware. Saramaka, and he drops it in from the low post.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Now, here is Smith. From deep three-point land, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Outside Knight. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded closely. Now here's Reed. And Ware pulls it down. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. We're in the final quarter of regulation. High arcing shot, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Throw good, Livingston. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Garnett is checked in for Baltimore. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Pass to Kramer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ware. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Baltimore. And here's Reed. Off with the layup. Thompson outside. Here's Ware. There's the lob to the hoop.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah. I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Reed with the screen on Thompson. Smith the pass to Reed, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For Baltimore, Allen's checked in for Reed, and it's Green in for Garnett. Lewis checked in for the Bulls. Here's Smith. Just 5 on the clock. The 17-footer. That one doesn't drop.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Lewis against Smith. Ware dishes to Lewis. Down low. Ware passes to Kramer. Launches a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Green by Allen. Back to Smith. To the paint. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by Baltimore. Tries the spin move. Thompson misses. Baltimore leading by 18. And it's blocked by Lewis. Thompson outside. Lewis outside. Pass to Ware. Great tee that time from Green. For Baltimore, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And stolen by Thompson. Lewis outside. Here's Ware, guarded by Green. Ware kicks to Lewis. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Lewis has got 19 points. Baltimore shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
So both teams changing it up here. Wagner against Jaquez. Allen surveying the D. The three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trail by 16. Pass to Slim. To the middle. Baltimore with the rebound. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Chicago grabs the miss. Jaquez outside. Here is Slim, and out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession. Baltimore leading by 16, and Baltimore calls time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Franz Wagner.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And maybe him having a game like this will get things turned around for him because almost nothing has been going their way lately. For the three, Slim pulls it in. Bulls trail by 16. Throws up the baseline, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jaquez has got 19 points. Baltimore has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Allen, right side. Inside. Allen with the slam.
Not to be denied there. Allen playing hard. A little contact, not going to bother.
That free throw good from Allen. Bulls trail by 17. Now here's Lewis. In the low post, it goes. Lewis has got 4 points this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Pass to Allen. Stolen. In transition, here come the Bulls. And he dumps it down.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Screen by Allen. Free throw line jump shot. Basket counts. 20 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here is Slim. Let's go. You can't get that one.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Lewis covering. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And so here is Chicago. 17-point game. Fires from 14. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Baltimore leading by 17. 11 feet away. And off the prior, and in it goes.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
The 9-foot shot. That one drops for him. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter, and Baltimore calls time here. Here's Wagner. Lewis covering. Fires the 3. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Baltimore with the rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In the league, trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he sinks the second. 1:27 left in the game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Baltimore.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Allen.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Kramer's shot is good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And it's good, 2 points. And Baltimore leads by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Out to the right wing. And so it's Baltimore with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Franz Wagner.